Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Earthlock. We're back in the Zemuri Temple, and I did off-camera kind of semi-accidentally take down the shocker thing. What was it called? Whatever the elemental thing was that we had a quest for from Frog Boy. I didn't realize that was what I was fighting until like it was almost dead, and I was just kind of wondering why it was such a hard fight. I do apologize about that. It wasn't anything hugely interesting, just a tougher than normal foe. Marvelous, champs. You caught the shackle. Let's set it free on the beach. Alright, anything else? Do I have to go down there, I suppose? Now, I do kind of forget why it said I might be interested in doing this. But, there you go, little fella. Did I tell you they make pearls? Just feed them and they'll produce them shiny pebbles. Wicked, eh? Okie dokie, next one. See if you can capture a barnacle in the burning desert. Hot, hot, hot. Well, how do we feed them? I found a barnacle snack. Got electric core, electrical master. Ooh. How do I feed you? Okay. Okay, so we get barnacle snacks, and we can craft the cores. I thought I was given one of those. Did I accidentally use it? I might have accidentally used it. No, I've got a barnacle snack. Well, then why can't I use that? Huh. Wait, that was probably just a thing. Kind of strange that I can't seem to use it. Maybe it's something weird, I don't know. Let's go ahead and harvest our plants real quick. Did harvest these a bit since I had to reload. I figured I might as well. Spend a little bit of time harvesting. It's I mean, it's not super interesting, but it's something that doesn't take all that much mental attention. We got a recipe for this. Just need fine wire. Can we buy that? I don't think this does me any good yet. So I might hold off. Fine wire. Do you have any, sir? It does not look that way. Alright, do you have another quest for me? No physical barnacle yet? Don't give up the search. Bound to be one somewhere in that treacherous burning desert. Yep. Alright, now we can warp. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. And we can now warp to the Zeburim Temple. Alright. So there do seem to be new foes here. And I guess it's just we can't move the camera in here. So let's see about handling these guys. Little red demon guy's interesting. What are you? Yimkin. Well, let's slash you. And maybe a little haste on Alia. Probably should do healing. I did manage to accrue quite a bit of damage, so it'll be fine, though. I don't feel like Fire Blast should be necessary, maybe. Maybe I should have went that route. I should finish you off, though. Yeah, just from the fighting it took to get through there, I did end up leveling up the bond between, I can't remember anybody's name, Nart and Amon. So they do have a level 2, and I'm switching, just kind of training, I guess, every bond to level 2. Until I need the effect of the level 2 bond. That was not a very good hit. I mean, they look kind of plantish, right? So maybe I should slash them. Let's see how this does. Surprisingly does not finish it off. Okay. That's alright. Ish. We've got tons of potato ammo now. So I'm not worried about that in the slightest. I could trigger her veteran, but that doesn't seem that useful, really. Maybe it lasts longer or something? Yeah, but just to show that off. The level 2 gets Poison Blade, so a mon's stab ability has a chance to inflict poison. Pretty nice, and now that I know I can switch in the middle of battle, that is very potentially interesting. So my bet is that the Crash was the character we played through the... Aha, yes. Through the little tutorial bit. Look at that! A flying machine! It's from Suvia, from the House of the Great Wave. One of their military patrol aircrafts. Zaber and your uncle. Now this. Wonder what the Wave is doing here. I don't know. Let's go find out. Now, you may recall when I first came here, I did go exploring down there to see if there's anything, but there was not. Right, we've already opened the chest, of course. And we can deal with these guys pretty easy. I should possibly... You know what? Let's trigger your ability. Taunt S. Ah, taunts everybody. Okay. Thought that might be the case, but I wasn't really sure. Definitely want to heal her now, though. And since I'll be attacking her, I think I'll go ahead and have him switch. Can she should be able to hit the beetles, right? And in theory, she should be getting... Does she not get... She wasn't actually in the... She wasn't in the veteran stance, I guess. She was in veteran S, which just temporarily gives the abilities. I'm guessing that's it. I'm not really sure, though. So her ability's really only useful if she's in... well, it's not that it's useless, it's just... It's a lot more useful, I'm betting, if she's actually in her veteran stance so she can counterattack. I have mixed feelings about that. Ooh, that's a vicious looking attack. You go and rest. She'll need a whole lot of healing, I think. And now the taunting has faded away. Okay, we need to kill him quick. So, let's... Does it cost... Like, I don't... Swap to... Replace... Okay. So that took his turn? Or delayed his turn? Not really sure there. Just doing this because I figure, you know, a chance to poison seems useful. And we need to kill the little guy. He's bloody well annoying. Wrong target. I mean, he needed some healing as well. But he's not the one I was going for. Or the one I wanted to go for, rather. Just about down. Gonna buffer yourself, yeah. Makes sense. As does that. Now, actually target the right person. This spell's going way longer than I feel it needs to. Alright, can you finish him? Not quite. But this should do it if I hit, but it didn't. He's gonna keep, well, doesn't matter if he heals them. Alright, finish him off, come on. There you go. Alright, back to the thievery. Rest up, you can start healing. Did yeah, stab. And steal. don't forget to keep that changed up. Actually, regen yourself. Picking this one kind of slow just because I want to take the opportunity to get people healed up. And, you know, little thievery didn't hurt anybody. I mean, technically it doesn't physically damage them, but it counts as not hurting them, right? But, yeah, the items we still seem pretty useful. I know that you have to use, like, 3 attacks on these guys, but I suppose if I stopped thieving, I could do it a little quicker. Now, my question is, if they swap back... So... you stab there. You steal from him. I just want to figure out the whole swap thing. Alright, we'll tell you to swap. I can just change you. Like... does that put... okay, those two together. Okay. I'm a little confused, like, why... is it actually swapping their position? Maybe. But I'm wondering if I can actually preserve that... the charge on that. It'd be kind of interesting if you could. So, long trip around here, and let's see, there'll be some enemies down there. I can... well, I don't actually know. The enemies have been different, haven't they? So there may in fact not be enemies down there. Oh, we've got new enemies down there, actually. Do I want to fight them? Not really, to be honest with you. They'll lose me quick enough. Going to assume there's nothing in there other than what I left there last. Could be wrong. Ooh. Just saw that someone was coming for me, other than the fire guy. A lantern? Not too sure about that. Red Omri lantern. Ooh, steal from it. Just dollars? Well, we're going to try to kill this thing. Because I want red charge. Okay, it just hurts. That's all it does. It was new, so I wanted to, you know, steal from it and see what it did. Ooh, we got shards. And we damage you real good. Alright. Very nice. We got some cores, a little XP. Good, good, good. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Is that just going to float there? Interesting. Could I have actually... I wonder if I could have taken the charge from in that temple area and ignored that fight. Kind of curious about that, but a little late now. Already got it charged up and open and everything. Got it. I mean, why fight them? It's just a straight run through, right? We're... ooh. Okay. So presumably this is where we need to go. And we need to charge all 3 of these up, I presume? Or... I think I might understand. It's a little hard to figure out with, like, such a large area. I can't recall if I can bring the charge in between areas with me, though. Did I test that before? That's there. Well, what's to the left? Ah, I've got to actually do the fights. Can I make it under here? Need someone short to get through here. You. Oh. Well, isn't that nifty? Okay. So this should be a really easy fight. Give it a stab. Give it a little steal. Go ahead and take the time to heal ourselves. Or, you know, not, because Nart is incredibly slow, apparently. No one hurt, no one died. Can't reach it, apparently. Or maybe I just don't have the attractor. Both are possible. Where exactly is it located? Okay, we've got a blue thing. That's not what we want. I think maybe we need to head back down here. Please tell me we don't lose the charge. Yeah, we still got it. Good. And do we want to charge? I figure we should charge the thing that we can actually reach. Ah, I see. Okay, first off, do I need to charge the middle thing? Like, how does that work exactly? I'm not sure. So you can't charge on this? Let's see if she can. Okay, that is a him thing specifically. Good to know. But we have to become you to run under this. Become him to... I'm going to see if I can charge this middle thing. Okay, I can. Good. Well, the spot we opened up back here has one of both. You know what? Let's fight them at the same time. Wrong button. I don't think I got the drop on them. Yeah, they get to attack first, apparently. Can we... Yeah, let's go ahead and get some healing going on. These guys go down pretty easily. Red charge for a little pain. Let's... Whoops. Let's put the red one. Because it's one we fought already. No. I guess their attacks are the same, apparently. We fought a blue one, didn't we? Because we got blue charge. Yeah. Also, are you asleep back there? I think he is. That's a little annoying. I don't think I've got anything to do anything about that. Did that wake him up? It dying what woke him up, but I don't think that's why. Cure should be able to take care of burning. So we can at least stop taking damage, right? There you go. You're really useful there. Okay, so... my understanding is like I'm actually carrying both charge. Oops, well... I wanted to figure that out. So this does what exactly? I wanted a red, actually. I don't think I can actually carry both like I thought I could previously. But I can charge that up. Activated that. What did it do, though? Maybe something over here? No. Huh. Maybe I need to activate this again. Aha. But I need another red charge. I can see that back there. So we pick up the red charge here. Go there, switch it. Gotcha. Okay. The Umbra puzzles are kind of interesting. I like that they're keeping it, you know, it's not just simple go walk over here kind of thing. This one is much more complex. But it's complex, but it's not like a super inobvious puzzle. Alright, push the button and that lets us go around. Gotcha. So does that mean I don't need the middle bit anymore? Maybe? Can't really see. We're gonna try it. I feel like that's the route that you can go around the back. So now I know at least one reason you had to switch off people. Or switch people around other than just the who do you want your party to look like kind of thing. Let's go ahead and grab a blue charge just for funsies. I mean, maybe we'll come across the blue thing. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and engage you. I've already got blue charge. That's fine. Alright, you really need to regen him on. Because he is hurting a bit. But we're still stealing from this guy. Glancing. I would kind of like to know the mechanics of the glancing blow. Whether it's just sometimes has a chance of happening, or if it's a you almost but didn't quite miss sort of thing. Alright, let's go ahead and stab him and finish him off. I mean, I suppose I could have rested to maybe get a little bit more. Oh, you need double blue charge, huh? Interesting. So, well, we can conveniently grab blue right here. That at least makes things easier. Do you think this will, what, take down the gate? I'll just find out. That sounded like a gate coming down. Let's go ahead and carry a charge with us. So I chose right. Aha. Alright, we've got a green thing, which obviously we're going to have to fight it. Not really worthwhile going Veteran S. I suppose I can top off the HP. And we'll just steal what we can. And stab it to death. So, I suppose the... How do you work, by the way? Obviously you do this. And will this lower the gate? Okay, something with a blue console somewhere. Let's just... Oh, I bet you I know what, actually. So we raise this. Go ahead and activate it. Hopefully this doesn't just... Oh, dear. That's where it came into, isn't it? Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. Anyways, first off, that seems to have brought those guys back. Which is interesting. Means if I need to make anything else glow, that's mildly annoying. Okay, I thought this might be the case. I'm not going to be able to get away from this thing, so I should fight it. Maybe I can. Ooh, Electrolance and blink targets. Talents, rather, not targets. We will stab you. You know what? I'm just going to stab you a lot. Maybe get a touch of healing in. We're kind of in puzzle land, so... Ooh, wow, that actually hurt a pretty good bit. There's not really a good use for any of our specials. I mean, I suppose I could just blow it. I don't know if the specials affect your bond level. But as far as I understand, it's just, you know, doing the thing, right? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to backtrack. Just, I was going to say just ignore them, but that didn't go so well now, did it? We could take them pretty easy, I imagine. We're just playing the don't let anybody get hurt ever game. And I think I'm fine with stealing from you. You guys feel stabby. Now they do that little rotate thing. I'm not certain if that is meaningful. I would kind of like to find out, but... unless... like, I don't see anything obviously meaningful about it. Unless it says in the bestiary, which I don't think it does. I think I've already looked at that. Yeah, I'm not really going to find anything out. So he gets to go twice? Really? Well, in that case, we're going to throw sand at him. Oh, he's immune to being blind? Is that because he doesn't have an actual face? That's rude. I will admit I am tempted to... I pushed the wrong button. That's Fading Death, though. That's actually kind of cool. It's probably one of the most interesting runaways I've seen. I was trying to get through that quick and just push the completely wrong button. I'm actually kind of glad I did, just because it is interesting and different. Alright, so here's our new area. Not... I mean, it couldn't be much farther, could it? Who knows? I didn't actually get a real clear picture of how far away... Ah, okay, right here, then. Good. Can I examine this? I can, or I can inspect it, rather. I think this is what they call the Air Scout Mono model. I don't know much about the Great Wave aircraft since the blueprints are kept secret. But I've spent many hours looking across the city at them, landing and taking off atop the Great Wave building. Alright, so she was from the Great Wave. It's kind of interesting. Hung, you have, some healing potion? You the pilot of the scout plane? Who wants to know? What happened? That's my, business. Come on, you two. She's badly wounded. Here, take this. Miss, you're Ivory Lavender, aren't you? Yes, so? What is the General's daughter doing out here? That's confidential. What General? General Bran Lavender of the House of the Great Wave. Most powerful man in North Zenith. Yeah, enough with the family thing. You took my uncle, an Octai hammerhead named Benjo Barrows. Where is he? What? No idea who you mean. Great Wave soldiers took him in Zabir. And here you are. Spill it, girl. I know nothing of your uncle. I was flying. I'm not supposed to be here. You lie. Call me a liar again, you low-life desert scavenger, and I'll kick your... Hey, no one is kicking anyone, and no one is a liar. She doesn't know anything. Hey! About Amon's uncle. Please, good folks, take a deep breath. You don't know about the business in Zabir, but perhaps you know something about the ancient machine? Nart. Oh, sorry. Oops, my big mouth. I don't have time to babysit the General's daughter. Let's go. Wait, where are you going? That's confidential. Did you see Taika? Who? My best friend. She was with me when we crashed. Trying to get help after she hauled me out of the wreck. Nope, we've not seen anyone. Then she must have gone down to the desert, through the Nomad's hoist. Oh no, will you help me find her? Sorry, young lady, but we're short on time. I think we'll help anyone of your kind. Amon, calm down. Of course we'll help. She's lost someone. So have you. So this lady... point is, we help each other. We're all going the same way, so... I did see a caravan in the desert before I crashed. Perhaps this hammerhead of yours was with them? So now you know. Headed where? I reckon I'll remember that once we find Taika. Smarty pants. You better not. I see you two are cut from the same cloth. Miss Lavender, this is Amon. I'm Nart Tiger Moth, and the impatient one is... Oh yeah, Okay, let's go, people, before Nart loses something too. Alright, so we've got Ooh, we actually get her inventory. Cool. So, she's got no talent points. Does she have talents already set up? She does. I don't know if I like how they're set up. Could go one. Either way, it's going to have to go down, so... possibly like down the center, down the side to get us there faster. I suppose I'll figure that out later. Alright, do we have anywhere else? Can we get out this way, perhaps? That would be very convenient. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Nomad's Hoist. Oh ho ho. This is a whole big place. And yes, there is Taika. However, we will have to explore it in the next episode because conveniently, for me, there is a save statue. So I'm going to go ahead and save. We'll get to exploring this area in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you'd like to be sure to catch the rest of this series, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, catch you later.